Good afternoon, Miss Vega. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, and you?
Good, ma'am. So today I will be conducting an assessment to determine your alcohol levels of use, and it is called the audit assessment. Are you okay with with me conducting this assessment?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then let's go ahead and start. So, Miss Vega, do you smoke cigarettes or use any other tobacco products?
No.
When was the last time you had more than 4 drinks in one day?
At a birthday party this past weekend.
Excuse me. How many times in the past year have you used an illegal drug or used a prescription medication for non-medical reasons?
I don't use drugs.
Okay, so how much do you drink?
Usually 2 to 3 glasses of wine.
And how frequently do you drink?
2 to 3 times per week. At parties, which is like 10 times a year, 6 to 10 margaritas.
Okay. So now we'll go ahead and start the audit test. So how often do you have a drink containing alcohol?
2 to 3 or more times a week.
And how many standard drinks containing alcohol do you have on a typical day when drinking?
Usually about 3.
How often do you have 6 or more drinks in one occasion?
A couple of times a year.
During the past year, how often have you found that you were not able to stop drinking once you had started?
Never.
During the past year, how often have you failed to do what was normally expected of you because of drinking?
Less than monthly.
During the past year, how often have you needed a drink in the morning to get yourself going after a heavy drinking session?
Never.
During the past year, how often have you had a feeling of guilt or remorse after drinking?
Once in a while, less than monthly.
And during the past year, have you been unable to remember what happened the night before because you had been drinking?
Never.
Have you or someone else been injured as a result of your drinking?
No.
And has a relative or friend, doctor, or other health worker been concerned about your drinking or suggested you cut down?
Yeah, my friend has told me once or twice that I drink too much sometimes.
Okay, so now I will be scoring your screening. I will be scoring your screening, and it scores an 8, which is on the category of risky use. So this means that you do have like somewhat of